Today I want to talk about a dude I found who I believe personally is the smartest man in the world. If not the smartest man in human history. This man's name is Rodney Norman. Now you probably are thinking, who the fuck is Rodney Norman? You would probably think I was going to say, Albert Einstein, or who was the guy in the wheelchair? Christopher Reeves? No, who the fuck was it? Stephen Hawking. Forgot his name. Well, no. The smartest man on this earth, in my opinion, is a man named Rodney Norman. So I was scrolling through my YouTube suggested page, and I came across this guy. I came across one of his videos titled The Solution to All Your Problems, and I said, I'd like to know the solution to all my problems. So I watched the entire thing, and it was some of the best advice I have ever heard in my entire life. I wish I could have just a full-on conversation with him, because I would probably learn so much from him if I could sit down and just talk to him. I'd probably become the second smartest and wisest man on this earth. So I'm going to quickly show you the video I came across, and then I've got some other of his videos saved that I want to show you that are just mind-blowing.
Hello. I'm here to remind you that the only thing keeping you from achieving all your dreams and having all of the things that you've ever wanted is probably money. That's it, just lots of money.
Holy Jesus of Nazareth. Is he wrong? Is he wrong? He's not, exactly. Like I said, this dude gives the most basic, down-to-earth, and yet intelligent and just such high IQ advice you will ever hear, I promise, and I've ever heard. Ever.
So if you could just get lots of money, you could probably have all that stuff that you wanted.
Let's take a look at some other of his videos that I have saved, because you're about to get really smart. You're about to get learnt.
People say that life is meaningless. But I like to point out that if life is meaningless and then it has no meaning, then the meaning of life is for there not to be any meaning. And that would mean that it has meaning of being meaningless. Okay. Have a super freaking meaningful day and stuff.
Like, jokes aside, that is just the best advice I have heard ever in my entire life. In my 18 years on this planet, I have never heard better advice than that. And that is the cold, hard, God-honest truth. Let's take a look at another one that really touched my heart. The smart part of being dumb. Hold on, my girlfriend's texting me. She said she loves me.
Being really super smart is no guarantee for success in life. In fact, having a lot of money and starting off really rich is also not a guarantee you'll be successful. So remember, a dumb person with a plan will always beat the smart person without one. Then you can only go up. So enjoy being dumb. Okay, have a super freaking awesome day and stuff. Okay, bye.
Thank you. People make fun of me and poke fun at me, especially my girlfriend. People poke fun at me all the time for when I was in school, all throughout middle school, high school, all of it. I always had the extra time on the test. I got to use a calculator. I got put in the special classes, and people poke fun at me all the time for it. But here you have the proof. The smartest man in human history said that being dumb is better than being smart. So thank you very much. Good night, everybody. No, I'm kidding. We're not done yet. Let's check out I'm Not a Creepy Old Man. I'm not either.
Then I noticed there were yoga mats. There's yoga mats everywhere. Now I got me nervous because I was not ready for yoga. Then they told me that they didn't think I would have my own yoga mat. And I was like, very perceptive. So why don't you be out front? I'm like, no. So then I had to find a strategic location because there was like all young women were in one space and all the military dudes were over in the other space. And I was trying to find comfort because I didn't want to be behind the young women. Because I look like this.
Apart from being the smartest man ever, the wisest man ever. This dude's just genuinely funny. He's also caught some pretty cryptic footage. Despite all the controversy, and despite all the doubt, and despite what everyone else says, Rodney Norman has video evidence of Santa Claus.
What was that? What was that? What? What on earth? Are you seeing this? Is that what the thing is? I didn't know he was real. What? Are you gonna go get him? No? Oh no.
I knew it! So all you parents out there, all you siblings, every single person out there who's telling these kids that Santa isn't real, I don't. Rodney Norman has video proof that Santa Claus is real. I knew he was real. I always had my suspicions. Everyone was trying to cram their conspiracy theories and their brainwashing information into my head telling me he isn't. I always knew he was. All these kids know he is. So all of you saying that he isn't real, Rodney Norman has proof. I want Rodney Norman to join my team for the next Bigfoot hunt because he already caught video evidence of Santa Claus, which is who Santa Claus is pretty much a cryptid, and Rodney Norman caught footage of him. So if Rodney Norman can get footage of Santa Claus, I bet he could get footage of Bigfoot and probably catch him with me and the rest of my team. So I really need to get in contact with this guy so that he can come with us on the next Bigfoot hunt, because we'll have a much better chance of catching him if he's with us.
Hey, stop worrying about stuff and just do stuff, because while you're doing stuff, you're not worrying about stuff. So if you're doing things, you'll not worry about stuff, and then you won't be worried about not doing stuff because you're doing stuff. So go do stuff.
Exactly. What more needs to be said? I know a lot of you probably watch David Goggins and, who's that other dude? What's his name? Jordan Peterson for your wiseness, for getting your wiseness. But where you need to be is Rodney Norman's channel. I have a morning routine just like most people. It's pretty simple, but it's a morning routine. I get my coffee. I'm going to add watching one of this guy's videos every morning to my routine, because I think hearing this guy's advice every morning will set me up for a full day of productivity and success. All of you need to make your way to Rodney Norman's channel. I will leave a link in the description. Make your way over there, watch some of his videos. I promise you will come out a more wiser, happier, more genuine person than you have ever been in your entire life. What else can I say? Go check him out. My name is Mike Bull, aka The Bull, the $10 Cowboy. See you on the next one.